Right now at 4 o'clock, the South Florida man accused of sending several pipe bombs to high-profile politicians all across the country made his first appearance in federal court this afternoon. Authorities arrested Cesar Sayoc on Friday just outside of an auto parts store in Plantation. The Now's Ryan Hughes is live for us outside the Miami courthouse with how he acted in court today. Ryan?
And Shannon, good afternoon. It was standing room only inside that crowded courtroom. Cesar Sayoc appeared to be relaxed in his tan jumpsuit, his arms shackled in front of him. He was also soft-spoken when the judge read aloud his charges, but then he was emotional before that, his eyes welling with tears when he saw his sister sitting in the gallery, and we saw him mouth the words, "I love you," to her. And it was a very short hearing this afternoon. It started at 2 o'clock. It lasted less than 5 minutes. The 56-year-old DJ at a strip club in West Palm Beach now faces at least 5 federal charges after being arrested Friday in Broward County. He stands accused of mailing more than a dozen pipe bombs to high-ranking Democrats, public figures, and CNN. Authorities say they identified Sayoc through fingerprint and DNA evidence, but outside the courtroom this afternoon, his attorneys arguing he is innocent.
So once the government gives us additional information, we'll be able to evaluate it and see whether or not there's actually some other evidence there.
And prosecutors argued for Sayoc to remain behind bars without bond, but he is due back in court Friday morning at 10 o'clock here in Miami to determine if he will remain in jail and also to determine if he will be extradited back up north to New York, where he is facing those 5 charges. We will have much more on this and hear from his other attorney coming up at 5 o'clock. But for now, we are live in Miami. I'm Ryan Hughes for the Now South Florida.
Ryan.